Hey everyone, welcome to my playthrough of Death Stranding on the beach. I'm Biggest Bennis, and Death Stranding 1 was one of my favourite games of all time, so I really cannot wait to get into this. And let's just go into it. I'm not even going to go and do a little spiel, we'll just go straight into it. Okay, let's just go straight from the title screen. Or loading it up. Yeah, no, Death Stranding 1, genuinely one of my favourite games of all time. I actually played out of spite. Because my friend's like, no, you're never going to enjoy that. That's not your kind of game. So I was like, okay, I'm going to have to prove you wrong now, I'm afraid. So, and did, and ended up absolutely loving it. So let's see what is in store for us for Death Stranding 2. Right. Well, that looks fine for me. Hopefully it's fine on your side as well. We've got the recap. I want to see the recap. I want to see what it is like.
Perhaps you remember me. That's right. It's Dead Man.
Just make sure I don't forget anything.
The world, as you know, is in awful shape. And it's all because of the Death Stranding. The dead started to find their way into our midst, crossing over from the other side. We call these entities BTs, beached things. When they came into contact with the living, the result was instant annihilation. A void out, leaving nothing but a massive crater in its wake. But that was only the beginning. Strange rain fell from the sky, rapidly aging everything it touched. A phenomenon we came to know as timefall. Structures would rust and collapse, and people grew old in an instant. The world transformed into something completely unrecognizable. Those who survived these changes came to fear both Timefall and BTs alike. They withdrew into the remaining cities, which in turn closed their doors to outsiders. People ceased to travel and stopped meeting in person. They grew distant from one another and became further isolated. The social, cultural, and political bonds between humans began to crumble. The Death Stranding was hastening humanity's extinction. Seeing this, Bridget Strand, the last president of the United States of America, founded Bridges, an organization committed to making America whole again and providing a future for all humankind. However, Bridget died before she could realize this ambition. It was you, Sam, who took up her cause and resolved to see it through. Sam, the humble porter, who also possessed the unique powers of a repatriate. The one and only person who could save humanity. So with Bridges' Cupid in hand, and accompanied by the bridge baby Lou, you embarked on a journey across North America. Of course, you had struggles of your own, often phasmophobia, or the fear of being touched. The despair of having lost everything was just too much. But despite it all, you strived to bring people together. By extending the chiral network across the length and breadth of the continent, you would enable the rebirth of the United States as the United Cities of America. You were also to rescue Bridget's daughter, Amelie, who had been taken captive by terrorists. These were the vital missions you were entrusted with, Sam. We, your friends at Bridges, did everything we could to support your efforts. There was our director, Di Hardman, a close associate of Bridget, who was dedicated to fulfilling her final wishes. His commitment to American Reconstructionism was absolute, and for that he was named the first president of the UCA. And of course, Sam, the incomparable Dead Man, yours truly. I'd like to think we became the best of friends. As you may recall, I was born from an artificial womb, and over the course of my life was the recipient of numerous organ transplants. I've always got on with the dead. I used to be a coroner. Anyway, I pushed myself physically and mentally to help you and your BB, Lou.
Oh, Lou.
Mama and Lakna were twin sisters, as you may remember. skilled scientists who developed the Cupid, which was essential for chiral network expansion. A personal tragedy caused the two of them to grow apart. But they've since reconciled, with both their souls residing in the same body. Hartman. Every 21 minutes his soul departs his physical form, and for 3 minutes his body is clinically dead. During this temporary death, his soul is sent to the beach. That's why he knows more about the beach and the Death Stranding than anyone else. His knowledge proved indispensable in the execution of your mission, Sam.
Loving the music, as always.
Fragile. Leader of the private delivery outfit, Fragile Express. Exposure to timefall caused her entire body from the neck down to age significantly. It was the mark of a terrible betrayal. Higgs, a former comrade, used timefall as an instrument of torture, you see. To no surprise, Fragile was hell-bent on getting revenge. But after meeting you, Sam, she had a change of heart. As your friends, we would stop at nothing to see you succeed. But ultimately, crossing the continent was something you had to do on your own, with only Lou for company. And with no end to the forces that stood in opposition. Deadly BTs, unforgiving terrain and unpredictable weather, ruthless terrorists. The list goes on.
Troy Baker. Troy Baker.
Without a doubt, your greatest enemy was Higgs. Convinced that humanity deserved to go extinct, he kidnapped Amelie and tried to torment you and countless others. But neither he nor anything else could stop you from achieving your goal. The chiral network was finally completed. The bridge to the future was built. But your ordeal was not yet over. You had to learn the real nature of the Death Stranding. A secret that Amelie had kept hidden from us all this time. And a terrible truth you had to face. But you accepted this final revelation, Sam, and did what had to be done. America rose from the ashes as the UCA. And as the people celebrated your accomplishments, you carried out one final mission in secret. To save your BB. To save Lou. You removed the child from the pod that was their prison and began a new life together. And so it was that the two of you vanished without so much as a trace.
Nice. Okay, so I guess we will find out like what we did in that time. I'm just gonna pause 1 sec. And now it's time to play the sequel to one of my favorite games of all time. We'll do normal. Yep, my birthday is June 27th, and the game comes out at like, is it the 26th or something? As soon as they announced the date, I was like, okay, that is an extra reason to take time off work. Right, whilst dooms can afflict almost anyone, those born under constellations with a greater connection to the beach, including Cancer, that's me, Pisces, Cetus, and Delphinus, are said to be more susceptible to developing the condition. It is believed that such individuals are fated to walk a life fraught with disquiet and turmoil. Oh, maybe I should have put it on easy. Oh, and there he is. The Kojima spaceman? Astronaut? Logo. I went to a Death Stranding exhibition in Tokyo and saw a much smaller version than the one in his office. Once there was an explosion. A bang that echoed around the world. A phenomenon known as the Death Stranding. Beach things, BTs, lost spirits of the dead, found their way into our midst. When they came into contact with the living, the result was instant annihilation. Avoid out. I managed to avoid those in the first game. Since most could neither see nor sense BTs, people lived in fear of them, withdrawing from the outside world. Cities became isolated, and humanity crept towards extinction. Yeah. To unite what was left of America, a porter named Sam forged a bond with a bridge baby, BB, called Luke, who possessed a special connection to the other side. Together they journeyed west, across the continent, reconnecting the people through the chiral network. That's true, and yes, this is just pretty much a repeat of the slightly longer intro we had. But on the day that the United Cities of America celebrated the nation's rebirth, Sam and Lou vanished without a trace. Though UCA officials attempted to track them down, the pair's whereabouts remain unknown. They're not going to do a Metal Gear Solid 2 switcheroo, are they? Yep. You don't actually play as him. So nearly a year later.
Me? I've always loved porters.
Is that fragile?
Through freezing rain and biting wind. Across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts. They come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window. My sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again. Today.
Minus 61. Have I ever really loved?
I believe this is
someone?
Woodkid,
Do I deserve what I've got?
who does the theme tune.
Systems turn them to traps and the fears switching sides. I own $1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night.
I can't. This.
What
Sure,
is it that I've become?
that's not in the game, is it?
Minus 61. Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise.
He just loves a movie start. It just looks like the beginning of a Oscar-nominated movie.
Really liked the way they think of life as some kind of gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I belong?
Sorry, this is in the game. I'm minutes in and I'm already like, this is the best looking game I've ever seen. I am playing this on the PS5 Pro. Yep, whole thing will be Pro on performance mode.
Now the wind cuts the leaves like a knife and the sun is out of sight. I see the world they build to lose at the trial, what is left and what is right. I made the worst mistake one can make, pretending and playing blind.
Wild.
What is it I'm trying to find?
Okay, time to head home.
Oh wow. What can we see? There's something over there, isn't there? What is that? We've got to go over there though. Okay. I like that it's telling me the... I can't remember if it did in the first one. It was a while ago since I played it, but the terrain it shows, it's all pretty much downhill. What else have we got? Just come down from there. That goes to the sea. It says go home, so I'm guessing this is still the US or the UCA. Where should I go? Let's go along the bridge. I've turned off the sound, so it's not going to come out of the controller, because it was doing that a bit at the start.
Fuck.
No. Is this game going to make me broody and want a kid? Out in the distance. Some things don't look natural. Oh. I love that you can do your own camera pan then. Oh, and I can turn it myself. Cool. I was like, this is becoming a bit difficult to control. That's cool. So really in the first game, there were some stunning moments when like the music kicked in and then the camera panned out. But I wonder if on this one then you can make that happen yourself. Now, where are we going again? Heading over there. Maybe I'll go down there. Hold on. It's amazing. It doesn't look like Iceland anymore. Looks like kind of Wild West USA. I know the Wild West has ended a long time ago, but you know what I mean. I don't know what the terminology is for this place. Tell me in the chat. Also, if anybody is playing it or wanting to play it or has already played it, maybe you're... Or what? Let me know in the chat, but...
I feel that.
Earthquake, a gate quake measuring 4 on the G scale.
Shaky.
I've got to say as well, I haven't watched anything other than the reveal trailer because I do not want to know anything. I want to go into this. Like the fact that it even exists blew my mind. And that's all I needed. Oh my god.
There we go.
I hope I'm not like... It's maybe not a good place to be. Like in a valley during an earthquake. Oh. 7. Oh. Yay.
Okay, you're all right.
Aww. Was I a bit too... And gently. Maybe it needs to be... There we go. Aww.
Let's go home and get you fed.
Oh, when he says home, maybe this is my home, not like we're not back to the UCA. It looks very different to where we were in the first game, so I'm thinking it's somewhere else. It's going to be interesting if they manage to make a really young kid in a game that isn't annoying. I'm intrigued if that's possible. Right, where was... Okay, over there. I don't want to go into the map. You can run. Don't want to go into the map just in case it gets rid of this intro, because I've done this before where some fantastic music's been playing and then I've gone into the menu to do something and then it's cut it off. Although right now at the moment it's just a bit of piano. Oh, no, not already. Not already. There we go.
Great. Rain. Doesn't move.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Move, but not that fast. Right, let's hopefully round here is going to be good. I don't know if they're trying to funnel us here or if... Imagine there were like many different routes you could have taken at the start. This is probably the... the longest. I wonder what the speedrunners are going to be doing. What is the fastest route? Speedrunning. Turn the fan on. It is warm in here. Stunning. But yeah, this is Woodkid did the music at the start, and he sings the... Wait a minute. There we go. He sings the main theme tune song, which I think Churches did last time with the song Death Stranding. This one's Into the Wilder. Ooh. Do we want to go up again, or should we go... I want to go around here. I say, like, the last game had loads and loads and loads of music from Low Raw, who are, I believe, an Icelandic band. But the lead singer was an immigrant from the US, and he sadly passed away between Death Stranding 1 and 2. Really sad. It was complications from pneumonia. Just, yeah, really horrific. Like, to me, Low Raw is Death Stranding, and Death Stranding is Low Raw. Those two are, I don't know, it works so well together. I really wonder if they're able to put any music from Low Raw in this. It would be really nice. Yes, we will see. I'm most intrigued to see what other songs get added. Yes, let's go over that ridge above. Hopefully I can. I bet I could have done this in like a 10th of the time. Most people don't hear the same piano notes this many times. Don't slip.
Fuck this.
Move. Are they... they were stars. Oh, they are stars. I thought my fan was on like full blast, but it's not. It's just... Number 1 is still very, very... very strong. Yeah, it does stutter occasionally. I don't know if there's a day 1 patch coming out or anything like that, but I don't know if you've noticed maybe every few minutes or so, every minute or so, there's like a little stutter, but... might just be this area. I mean, it's incredibly intense with the rain. Can I go down this way? Down there, right? Yeah. Haven't seen any people. Were there any... I don't remember there being any animals in the last one. And I saw in the opening bit, there were those little things that look a little bit like sand things from Star Wars. Over there. The sand people? That's like a kind of sluggy version of them in the desert. So I wonder if we get to see them at some point. But that seems brand new. Oh, look at that, it's getting dark. Another thing we didn't get in the first game, weather. Well, we had weather, obviously the rain, but we didn't have day-night cycle. Yep. Okay, so we've got blood bag, strand, a rope to bind and secure cargo. It can also be used to deflect all right, that's new, isn't it? Then a ladder.
Almost there.
The unknown porter. I am playing this online at the moment. It will go. There's Woodkid. It will go off
There, we made it.
at some point. The internet, because they're taking it down just before the release. So as I'm recording this, the following day from tomorrow, it comes down. But for you, yeah, I won't have much help for a few videos. This is my base. So yeah, this is not the UCA. This must be where I've moved and where I'm hiding. Oh. Do they leave him alone now? Are they trying to grab him? Are they protecting his home? What? Oh, it was a hidden cave. Oh. It's to stop people finding him. Claire. Genius. That's will get me getting demonetized now. If there's a weird bit now where you can't hear any of the music or any of the sound, it's because YouTube's told me I can't play the song.
Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all.
And Ludwig. Oh, love the music.
Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms.
Oh, he's proper daddy. I'm actually recording this on Father's Day. How appropriate.
Come on, open up. There you go.
I'm gonna really ruin the immersion now and drink from a Nintendo Switch 2 mug. Wait a minute. Is that fragile? Are they? What? Hmm. Oh, I will do anything to protect Lou. Absolutely anything. But if it's fragile, surely she's not doing anything.
Who's there? Who are you?
That's weird.
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
I've been looking for you.
Nothing's worrying
Okay, that.
me.
It's weird.
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
Gosh, it looks
My
amazing.
jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
Yes, but he
What about
wasn't
Lou?
meant to take Lou like he did. That's why he's hiding.
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA.
Like?
But I'm afraid the Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all. Die Hartman is not the president of the UCA anymore. In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the Carol network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA.
International?
We
Oh.
decided to call ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the Carol network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
Oh, wow. Choice? Are there BTs out there? What's the state of the environment there? Why me? I'll do it. Well,
Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion. Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside.
Okay, why me?
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico.
Hey, we get Dead Man
I
back.
don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
What's the state of the environment before we go on to any other reasons? In fact, let's ask any other reasons.
That was one reason. You got more?
I do. And this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
End up taking out quite a few. Okay, let's ask what the state of the environment is first.
Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA. The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye. Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers, though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
Earthquakes. Can I ask you something?
Guess that makes sense. But something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control, claiming it for their own?
Sam,
Just wait till we
It's
get
not
sent
like
to
that.
Greenland.
they're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization, like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out?
I'll do it. Well, as if I say I won't do it. I don't want to find out because I don't know if the game... Just game over. I'll do it. I'll watch somebody else do that. Say no.
Yeah, all right.
So you'll do it?
Uh-huh. What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I
Nice.
do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use.
Get childcare.
It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it. Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
What beer was it? Not Timefall Farm beer, is it? Yeah, episode 1. Sam. So you can control the time of day around, the weather, the BTs. No one's going to want to come close, I guess. But it sounds like maybe he is in the US then. Maybe he is in Wild West territory. The deep south, is that it?
Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring?
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like. Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details.
Maybe I couldn't
as
see the
well
map
as
before
cargo
anyway.
For delivery. Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge.
So that's where I
Your
went.
destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with the delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu?
Yeah, I did notice I had some cargo.
You can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management. This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack.
Ah, right. So then, yeah, you've got your... Oh.
We've given you some additional equipment. It can be carried in pouches or in special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them. So there is no need to worry about causing a void out.
Oh,
Be
that's
sure
good.
to weigh your various options as you load up.
Armed with MP bullets. Effective against any target. Okay. Got my handgun, rifle, blood bag, I guess, if I lose, and a ladder. Oh, these are the things that are not carried? No. So then, yeah, place in backpack.
Return to the menu when everything looks good to go.
Yes, there we go. Auto arrange. One of my favorites. Right, okay. So after finishing and platinuming the last one, it's like, wow, I can't really carry that much now.
Finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route.
Mm-hmm.
Return to the map.
Oh, little strand service, the SSS. I'm glad they added an extra one on. So let's go return to the map so
See
she
your
can teach us.
destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there.
What's a
There are
BT area?
bandits in the area too.
Oh, bandits.
Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past. Think about what route you might take from your current location.
Hold square, starting route. So yeah, I need to look. So this is difficult water. Deep river. So I need to cross. This looks quite tough terrain, but it'll want me. I guess they want me to go near the bandits. Is this like a dam? Well, I need to go around here. Yeah, maybe. Right, okay, well, where am I? I'm here. So we can go to... We've got a ladder, luckily. Let's go up here. Oh, we had...
When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
I want to go... Yeah, I was thinking if that's a little bit... If I want to cross there, it looks a lot thinner. Also, yeah, let's head around here. I don't really want to fight them just yet. Can we climb up there, though? Is it... Like, obviously you can't cross that river. That looks tricky, so I think we might have to go through the bandit area. There, and then across.
Delivery route finalized.
Yeah, I'm just a bit... Okay, that's the thing. I'm just a bit unsure what's going to happen there, but I guess that is part of the fun.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed. We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world. It won't be any harder than before either. The Carol network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Amelie's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow.
Oh, there they are. Just as gross as in the original.
No.
And he still won't. Oh, Lou will, though.
No more baby food for you.
Let you get fragile any trouble while I'm gone. Don't you break my kid.
My kid.
Now who wants to eat?
Fragile. Best babysitter. And off we trot. I'm intrigued. I want to go and see what is on here. First, I want to adjust the sound a little bit. So, wait, we've got language, graphics, audio, yeah. There isn't really anything individual sounds, which is a little bit annoying. Yeah, let's go, and I mean that seems all fine, but yeah, we've just got master volume. We've also got it for headphone speakers. I don't know what auto is. I think I'm using headphones, but can it tell? Let's keep it as auto. Seems to be all right. But then yeah, you've got all these different things. So we've got obviously the order. This is the first location that must be connected to the Carol network is Ciudad Nudo del Norte. The city is struggling to dispose of its corpses and is at risk of a fatal void out to deliver the Carol network gateway. To bring it into the fold. Okay, we can also search for them if we need to. Guess we'll get quite a few orders again. Cargo, we've seen that already. Now, the social strand service. Oh. I got a trophy for just clicking it. Using the SSS, you can view messages sent by people from all over the world, Look back on the likes you've given to and received from porters in other worlds, and enjoy the screenshots you captured in photo mode. Only screenshots taken by pressing X in photo mode can be viewed. Okay. APAC. Oh. Guess these are ones you've unlocked. Oh, they're all from the previous game. Wait. Yeah, because that's BB baby. In the BB. Cute. And then Bridge Link. The Bridge Link tab in the SSS menu allows you to view various play statistics, look back at the likes you've given. Okay. And then there's like contracts. I bet that's a trophy. I have friends as well. Can I change? Oh, okay. Can you change the profile? Wonder if you can change your profile picture, but I guess not, because it'll change as you upgrade. Very similar to the last one. Total playtime 40 minutes. No likes yet. Well, let's drop in some likes. What's the triangle button for? Oh, that just brings it up. Cool. Sam's stats. Oh, view Sam's delivery, combat, and stealth stats. Higher stats indicate greater proficiency. So yeah, you increase these by doing the orders if it's anything like the last one. Other things are locked. What are they? Corpus, view story developments, terminology, and gameplay tips. You review the story so far. That's useful. Examine terminology. Check the controls. And browse gameplay tips. It's divided into various tabs. So we've got, story so far. Oh, they're quite nice. It's not like, a whole kind of book or for each entry. And then it tells you about the order. And then we've got, different people. That's something I might look at off stream or off when I'm not recording. Just so I can describe it in a bit more detail. Now, where is the turn everything off mode or mark all as red? Wait, tar pits. Lovely. Yeah, earthquakes. Earthquakes will cause the ground to shake, making the footing unstable. Stronger earthquakes may render any kind of movement impossible. Be sure to center your balance. Yeah. And the effects of night. When night falls, visibility becomes poor, obviously, and great care must be taken. Enemies are similarly affected, making nighttime well suited to covert operations. Good to know. Okay, at least it's not like things get a lot trickier at night. Time to make our way. Activate compass mode. Ah, there we. Okay, that's the ultimate destination. We'll go there first. I need to hold this for compass mode. Activate compass mode using L1 to display all activation. Yep, that looked like. And you can switch your focus if you want to.
Done.
Right. And off we go. I don't know. It was the last time I did this. The last time I played it. Death Stranding 1 and recorded it. I did it on stream, so I was able to chat with people. It's going to be slightly different this time. So expect a quite chilled experience until I start dying. I see some chiral. I see some... Oh, an assault rifle. Assault rifle. And... practice with a weapon if I want to, apparently. And then... What did he say to select categories with right? Right. Okay. So you got assault rifle. And then I can switch to whichever one I want.
Been a while since I held a gun.
There. Practice using it on the cactus. Which cactus? There's the one. I saw one further away, but... Let's have a go then. Nice. That works. And if I've opened it, then it should be a little bit easier. There, okay, make sure I'm not... Oh. Wander around. Long life meals. Okay, that's little mini delivery to make. I'll have enough space for it. Oh wait, but here's the river. Actually, it's not that. That's not deep at all. Oh, I thought the river would be much worse. Am I already on the other side now? Maybe I can change my route then, if that was just the river. There isn't a more... Oh, wait, no, I've crossed it. Oh, okay. Let's... When it comes... Yeah, let's go and remove all markers then. And... Although now I'm over here, it's a little bit trickier, it seems. Oh, wait, no. Oh, right. Remove all markers again. I'm used to it being slightly different compared to last time. Then there. And then we were going to go around. Oh, I'm just putting markers in. I'm not even doing a route. Right, let's try again. Draw a route. Yeah, there. Oh, okay, we'll go to that then. Kind of snap to it. Go here. And then across. Then can I end route here? Thing is, it won't... If we're not in the chiral network, then it's not going to even allow me to... yeah, it won't allow me to use the route, will it? Actually, I can't remember. If you're using... Well, we'll find out. If you're using a route, like the augmented reality, I can't remember if that will apply when you're in an area that's not on the chiral network. Stamina's decreased. Okay, well, better relax a moment then. I don't need that at the moment, but we will capture it just to make sure. Guess I need my blood levels later. Seems to be, oh, it's a post box down there, but that is an enemy one. Oh, it's like, is it worth the risk at this time in the game to go and capture an enemy outpost? Okay, seems okay. Oh. Marking enemies. Use L1 to
We're in
hold.
enemy territory now.
Yeah. I'll zoom in. Zoom in a more. Oh. There's some more back there, right? There's the mule post box. Guess we'll sneak down. Need to get across there. Another one around here. Can I steal anything from this? Will I be spotted? Oh wait, what's that? Yeah. No, not rest. Hack. Let's steal... Can get a climbing anchor. That is useful. Bandit boots. Let's see. See if I can. And an air purifier. Looks good, but can I? Yes, I do. My weight will be like quite... There we go. That's the best way to hold it, but yeah, I can't really carry anything else. 120 is my max, and we're at 89. Now that guy over there, can I hide from him? I don't want to necessarily have much combat. Okay, we'll need to head around here. What's that? Is that coming closer? Oh no. Crap, wait, it's... Wait, what was the button again? It was this one, yeah. Oh dear, I've been spotted. Who spotted me? Was it that guy that I just walked past? Can I hide now? I should probably not be in the crouch position if I'm already spotted, but let's find some grass and hide in that. Maybe I won't be spotted. There's no tall grass around here. Oops. Oh great, this is going well. Who has spotted me? Rubber bullets, that's what RB is. Where did he go?
This must be their territory.
And we're getting a sandstorm. Also, not the border. Oh, the wall at the border. Can I sneak up here? I'd better say without being seen, but maybe we're a bit past that. I think it was that person there. Oh, yeah. Oh. Can I go through here without being seen? Got a feeling if I start shooting, then everyone will hear it. Right, let's cross. Am I outside of bandit territory now? Let's see. Because their territory is like, yeah. All right, I'm actually not in it. So hopefully that's okay. Well, I wonder what the next difficulty is going to be. I think it might be this. Is this okay to go in? Oh. Damn it, put it away. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to... oh, crap. Enemies have heard me. Damn it, I meant to L2 and R2 to hold on. Nobody's following me, though. Oh, I'm falling, though, a bit. Jeez, this is... Oh, God. moving around drains your stamina. Oh my god. Was that lightning? Oh lord. Oh no. Okay, maybe I should be hiding from this and not going through it. Is this like a really bad idea to dive through here? It's going to really damage the cargo as well, isn't it? Yeah, move up close to the walls and take shelter. I will do. I'm going to take shelter in here. Oh. Right, I need to also... right, so I'm hidden in here. That's where I need to go. Back over the river. Do I want to go through this abandoned city? Is that a good idea? Oh, maybe it would have been good to go around there. Well, let's see. We're going to go through from here. Maybe here to here. Then across. We'll use my ladder. And then to the city. Is this a permanent thing? Let's see. Is there the weather? Quick save. Because I remember... Okay, it's just... wonder if this is going to be a permanent thing. We'll try and escape it. Let's see if we can go through it. Oh. There's something behind. You can see the red markers and the yellow, or the yellow markers. I wonder if that's... Am I being chased by people that heard that gunshot? Oh, are they the ones that just... No, maybe they're the ones that I tagged before. But they're definitely alert. They definitely know. Oh, and yeah, we're outside of the chiral network, but we still have the route, so that's good. One of these is going to hit me, isn't it? Oh. Is there a exit from this? Is it getting worse? Oh, I should probably get close to things to... It's coming from the right, so... I bet there's like a route where you could have gone completely avoiding this. Well, wherever we end up, when we end up at our destination, hopefully there'll be a place to shelter. Are we coming out of it a bit? Feels like it's dying down a bit. Please say we are. Is that just hopeful thinking? No, I think we are. Oh. That was horrific. We are in Mexico. I used to teach some students from Mexico, and they always corrected me. Now, yellow means strong. I'm not going to risk it. I don't want to risk it. I'm going to use a ladder. So, there. hopefully then that will be useful for anybody else that needs it in the future. Try again. Oh god. Knackered my boots trying to climb up that. Oh god, that was very oppressive. So Bridges isn't in charge, which is interesting because I got a t-shirt that's a Bridges t-shirt. I will wear it in a future episode. Here we are. Can we run without knackering everything up? I mean, my boots, you can't see, but behind me there is like my boots durability, and I'm maybe on like 95% good, so there's no issue there at the moment. Every 1000 CG of chiral crystals that Sam carries will reduce his load by 1 kilogram. Interesting.
Buen dia, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam. Security measures lifted.
Buenos dias.
Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds. Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Wait, I just got a message. Don't worry, Sam. How does it feel to be back out there, Sam? I'll try to use the SSS to keep you up to date with everything over there. Lou was having fun playing around just a while ago, and now is fast asleep in Dreamland. I'll send you another message soon, which you can check out on your Ring terminal. And don't worry, I'll take care of it. Oh, can we give a bunch of likes? We can. 15. It's like that. Buenos dias, Sam. Automated Public Assistance Company. APAC. Get this. Ooh, oh. I think I need to ditch the thing that I stole from the mules. One thing I did last time in Death Stranding, I had it on easy mode and I just went and destroyed everything and just destroyed all the mules. I will keep it on normal mode for as long as I want. If I want to be a bit OP, I might change. But yeah, these blue ones are the ones that I can deliver here. I don't know, I'm explaining a lot of this because if you're watching this, you're probably already someone that's finished or at least watched a playthrough of Death Stranding 1. So, telling you what you already know. Right, deliver. And we've got, look at that. Damage 0. Oh wait, no, they're already selected. So yeah, the air purifier, long life meals that I found on the floor, and also then mainly the chiral network gateway.
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far.
Puente Bridge.
You're here to bring us onto the chiral network, right? That's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes? However, I know I could count on you to get the goods to us in perfect condition. Definitely the right man
to egg.
for the job.
I don't know that phrase. Yay. Average contents 5% or less. 0. Additional likes. Nice.
Didn't think you'd go to such lengths on our behalf. We really can't thank you enough.
Excellent. Get the extra ones.
It's just like everyone says. You're a man that people can rely on.
Hell yeah.
Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The chiral gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA.
See?
And
Mexico.
with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
New Strand. Hey, all the trophies. Norberto Puente.
Chiral network coverage successfully expanded. Commencing data collection.
Ooh. I like that it shows you the city as well, so you know actually where they are. You're not kind of like, oh, it's all underground.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Stealth. I got points for stealth after that. Really? I'm there shooting my gun up in the air like a kind of Taliban wedding here. Jesus. All right. Well, level 10. I'll take it. You have earned the nickname Handler.
Porter grade increased. Congratulations.
Every evaluation you receive. Yep. Overall. 1 hour.
Chiral network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again.
Ooh, more. I like these. How are things in the region? What was untenable about the corpse disposal? I'm going to get some sleep. Okay, how are things?
Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage from timefall and chiralium exposure will continue to be a concern. And let's not forget about the bandits willing to attack travelers and facilities. But so long as we remain connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and technologies to help combat these threats. You brought us more than a connection to the outside. You brought us hope.
Yeah, so what was untenable about the corpse disposal?
As I mentioned before, we've been taking them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area. In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, gyro contamination has only grown worse. All of these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly. But thanks to the chiral network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right.
Time for sleep.
Thank you again for everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
You sure can. Yeah, definitely need a shower. Wonder what the room looks like. Is it the same as before? Look at the state. Ooh, yeah, similar.
Please relax and enjoy your stay.
Wonder if you can change the background, or if it's just wherever you are, that's the background it has. I suppose I quite like that. Now, yeah, in front of us we don't have the kind of all the weapons and then outfits. So, oh. Sam, the shower and toilet are outside your private room. Outside your private room. Chiral crystals will be recovered from any waste you produce, so go ahead and make use of the facilities. Need any help with deliveries? Just open your ring terminal and select Corpus. Tips. Okay, they're just like hints. Welcome to the SSS. My social media. I love they've got little social media. Yeah, so, the toilet shower is outside now. Now, is that a circle? It is. Trying to work out what button it was trying to show, if there was one. There we go. Shower sim time. No butt this time. But a lot cleaner. So we can also sleep. I've made use of the toilet. I've showered and cleaned up. Is there anything else? There's no fragile jump anymore. Can we drink? I think sleep is the only option. Amelie.
Lou.
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be. I'll admit, this stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Work's same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine. Trust me. Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
Feels weird going without Lou.
Blood volume and stamina at optimal levels. No irregularities detected at this time.
Done the sleep bit. Oh, I can customize my backpack. Let's customize it. Do we get some badges? Can now fabricate custom attachments and fit them to your backpack. Right, let's see what's available. Fabricate. Patches. Oh, cool. Not all the mushroom ones. I'm going to have bridges. I could have bridges. Definitely. It's going to use 5 Carol crystals. Well, I definitely need... I don't think it does anything, does it? They just look nice. There. Oh, I'm going to put it here. Nope. Love it. So... Has that done it? Yeah. Cool. I just want the on the bridges, so when I wear the t-shirt next time, you can see. Right, what's the look? Okay, we've just got the black camo. Why me? Sure. Quite like that. Take off. We can wear backwards. And then face. Nah. What else have we got there? Oh, we can actually change the screen image. So you can customize it to any of these. Oh, I want that one. They're so cute. Yep, confirm. And use the sync. Oh, we're online. We're finally connected to the Carol network. It's been 4 long years since the first expedition set up that terminal, and we've been waiting patiently to get hooked up ever since. Oh, we had that when we moved to our current house. It took forever for them to install the internet. Do you know that we're not alone out there? That is humanity. That's what humanity wants, right? Yes. In fact, let's do some liking. Nice. I didn't do that one as well, did I? Gotta bash those likes out. And the comments. And not only are we connected to other locations, we can also fabricate new equipment using Carol printers. Good, good, good. That'll be useful. All right, so we can see the different ones we've got. Oh, I got 10 likes for you for liking. I think we just customized my look, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, I was gonna wash my face. Go on, pull a face, pull a face. Keeping the cap on? Sure. It's in the old one where you could... Was it a photo mode or something? But he just like blew a raspberry in there. Then, yeah, we've got the shower. Go to the surface. View and test weapons. Sleep till morning, sleep till evening. All right, okay. Oh, and there's the photo mode. That'll be useful for getting... There we go. That'll be useful for getting thumbnails for YouTube. Let us... Oh, I'll test a weapon out. Obviously in VR. Porter Fundamentals program. Learn the basic skills. Sure. We'll just do one. I won't do these all on video. Make your way without being... Oh no, not stealth. Are they going to turn around, please? Ah. Yeah. Is there somebody in there as well? So I can detect that one. Okay. Ah, do you detect the boots that are wearing? Okay. Guess I'm following the arrows. Press L1 to the scanner to detect the footprints. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I can't see the footprint. Do I have to be closer? Oh, yeah, there. Ah, yes, I can see them actually. Don't turn around, please. Wish I could have gone up there right now, couldn't I? Damn it, I could have run now. Did not expect him to be there for so long. Could have done this so much faster. Keep walking. Thank you. Hey. Did it. You get, I get 200 likes. Oh, and a training. I wonder if there's a trophy for all of them. That's something to do after. Oh, I can't see them because the game's not out yet. So cool. Yeah, we'll exit it. Ah, and there is the weapon rack. So we've got different rooms this time. Right, let's head to the private room and then head out. I don't know. I think there might have been a way to get out from there, but let's go to surface.
Departing facility. New order available. Please review and confirm.
Oh, a photo saved that I took. Nobody's liked it yet.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest? We're already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again, I've got to thank you for that. If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS.
Cool. So, what can we fabricate?
Please select an item to fabricate.
Container repair spray, ladder, climbing anchor. I've already got one of those. I've got one of everything, except the container repair spray. But I'm gonna regret saying it. But I feel like I don't really need it at the moment. Don't know, recycle, store, claim materials. Yeah, let's look at. I've got storage. I can't go with other porters. Shared lockers. Oh, so you can put spare things in so then people can use them and give you some likes. The facility features. Okay, a private room. And then, yeah, the order. That's where we need to go to next. Deliver one or more remote medical units to Via Libra. Via Libra is home to a pregnant woman and many elderly people, but with no local doctor, they have no access to vital medical care. To help the residents and gain their trust, bring them at least one remote medical unit.
Your next destination is Villa Libre. The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs.
Ah.
If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. And once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the chiral network. Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you carry container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a problem.
Guess I'll need to.
Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder. On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker. If you see it, Take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem fit. There should be materials in there too, enough to fabricate something if you like. Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to other people. With a moment's generosity, you can make another porter's day. Finally, each postbox has a private locker which can be used to store equipment for later use, and a recycle feature that will turn any unneeded items into materials. So what do you think? Have enough information to plan your journey to Villa Libre?
I
Take your
think
time
so.
to finalize your route.
Right then. Oh no. Okay, so we can do that now. Right, okay. I'm not going to go straight through the middle. And round that way seems a bit... it's possible, but dangerous. Also, how are the different spots? So this will then unlock all of this. But then I guess you got to try and find out where the ones are in these others. Because I remember, if it's anything like... Whoa, okay, that's so cool. If it's anything like the first game, there are going to be some that are not in the main, like to unlock a certain area, it's not going to be in the main missions. You're going to have to kind of earn their trust another way. So I'm going to go across. So that's quite steep, isn't it? So maybe going back over here where I use the ladder, but then go up because I want to kind of avoid the the bandit camp. But then I still want to go to the post box. So let's go and continue it next time. Because I think, yeah, I'm not going to select it now. I'm going to select it at the beginning of the next video so that we can then, it's fresh in our minds where we're going to be going and where we're going to be traveling. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me for this first episode of many dozens of videos are going to be happening with this playthrough. But I am already blown away. I'm loving it so far. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, leave a comment below. It helps with the old algorithm and everything. And let me know what you think of the game. Did you do a different route? Did you get something completely different? Did you manage to avoid that sandstorm somehow? I'd be impressed if you are. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. And I will see you next time for some more Death Stranding 2. Bye-bye.